the San Diego Padres. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Christian Friedrich is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Number 21.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best bolt, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Ball 1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
This is line to left, but this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop-up. Myers is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Dodgers score. Hyunjin Ryu will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Harold, what do you got?
What I like about him is his maturity. You can tell that from a pitcher of how they pitch on the road. He has pitched really well on the road and been able to focus, and I think he'll carry that same trend into this game as well.
Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Gutierrez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. HR, how do they go about trying to start out the month with a win?
Well, Matt, this lineup has been scuffling from top to bottom. You don't see it very often, but they need a spark. One guy to step up, get hot, and maybe the rest can catch up. But right now, they're really struggling.
Manuel Margot comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. We are still scoreless. So stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Here's Jock Peterson now. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Myers is there for it. 1 out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. And at shortstop, Eric Ibar. He's won a Gold Glove before, but you're not going to see the guy that's going from one end of the field to the other making ground balls. He now relies a lot on positioning, and he catches it when it's hit to him.
Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Renfroe is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Stepping in, Bobby Wilson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Gutierrez rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Career batting line versus Christian Friedrich. 2 for 9. 2-0. Here it is. Too high. And it's 3-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Renfroe ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Into the box now, Hyunjin Ryu. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot on his horse. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Hunter Renfroe.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Peterson has a read on it. He's through first and hustling for second. Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Well, I'm not sure they're going to award him a triple or call it a 3-base error, but the result is the same. He's 90 feet away from scoring, and it looks like they are going to give him an error, and I think that's definitely the right call there.
The 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A man at third with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Here's Eric Aybar now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. Still down 3-0. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the
Charlie
Dodgers,
Blackmon. 0 for
center
1
fielder,
here in the early going.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heading after it is Dickerson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe moves over. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 3-0. So striding forward now, Christian Bethancourt. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, this one drops. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Christian Friedrich is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit to short. Seager is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Bethancourt gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. It didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
0-2, here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
In now, Bobby Wilson, as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Manuel.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peterson is over, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number
1
4.
away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
This one's flared toward left center, and the Friars are into the hit column. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The right fielder, number 10.
Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Yangervis Solarte. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Drilled on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 99.
So coming to the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, center fielder.
Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Here's Eric Ibar now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Little soft liner right there dropping into the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Christian Bethancourt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop, because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. On the ground to short. This could be two. Forsythe. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Corey Spangenberg is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Boy, you talk about fight.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Padres leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Gabriel Ynoa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Bethencourt's got it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fouled back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
And that misses 1-1. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Jock Peterson is on deck. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in to try it again, Bobby Wilson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Logan Forsythe will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Ready on 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. But the Dodgers add on. Curtis stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ground ball right side. No problem here. 1 away.
The batter, first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Padres.
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And a changeup right down the middle. Line drive to left. Waiting for it to come down is Gutierrez as he makes the catch to retire the side. Padres down in order. They're down 4-0. Striding in once again, Hyunjin Ryu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hyunjin
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate. And what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Justin Turner will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing. Owen, look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Ready once again. Yangervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yangervis Solarte.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gutierrez on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder,
and that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Forsythe has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Eric Aybar now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. In for a strike, it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder number 31, Josh Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Kike Hernandez is on deck. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, Renfroe. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher number 35.
At the plate, Bobby Wilson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot's under it. 2 gone.
The batter.
Into the box
Second
now.
baseman.
Logan Forsythe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A runner on first with 2 away. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Standing in now, Hyunjin Ryu. That's popped up now towards short right field. Spangenberg has got it, and the side is retired. Dodgers stepping in, Christian Bethancourt. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Carlos Asuaje will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Carlos Asuaje.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 1 home run, and a dozen RBIs. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Corey Spangenberg. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others. But not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. Bright lights of downtown on the San Diego Bay. We're back now from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District as we're set to start the ninth. Carter Capps comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Margot going back, gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as this lead swells to 7-0.
Oh man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dickerson ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe looking up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Bethencourt gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gutierrez is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder, Jock
Ready now,
Peterson.
Jock Peterson. He comes into this at-bat 0-for-2 with the hit by pitch. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. One 0 count. Here it is. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
First pitch on its way. Kike Hernandez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now to the plate, Bobby Wilson. He flew out in his last at bat.
Bobby Wilson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 3 runs already home here. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A pause and the 0-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Will Myers swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Renfroe is on his way home, and a relay to the plate. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Los Angeles Dodgers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Hyunjin Ryu records the victory, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 9 runs, 12 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley Old Town